So Tyson, if he were to win, he would get all of your 4 belts.
Unfortunately, he's not going to win, so...
No, but... that's good to hear. I'm pleased to hear that.
Are you pleased to hear that?
I am, but no,
I watched your show.
OK.
I watched your last show.
So before the show, I said to Anthony, I really want you to win. He went, no, you don't. I saw you say to Tyson Fury, I want you to win. And you know what? When I said that, I meant it. But when I say it now, I mean this.
Do you really mean it?
I do mean it.
I believe.
Are you boxing fans? Do you like boxing, Emily?
I mean, my dad and my brother are having aneurysms that I'm on the show with you tonight.
Wow.
Truly, they're so excited. But I don't watch that much boxing.
AJ, you a boxing fan?
I'm not a massive boxing fan, but I'm an AJ fan, so you get me. I make sure.
But you told me earlier you wanted...
You get me?
You said earlier Tyson, you wanted Tyson to win as well.
Yeah, he wishes I said that. He wishes I said that. That's right.
Alan, what about you?
What? Listen.
You know, you're coming. He's coming. He's coming to the next show.
He loves boxing.
Just say you love boxing.
I love it. I love it.
Of course you do.
As much as you love pussy.
Yeah. You know when they used to have a fight in the playground, I used to use my feet.
Yeah.
I mean, is that like... Yeah. What does that mean?
That you are more... Like MMA. MMA.
I mean, that looks so ineffective. He was doing a dance routine. Like...
River dance.
You've met Tyson in the past, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. But I assume you're not friendly, or are you friends, or...?
I don't even know what we are, you know. I've seen him face-to-face, and people on video and social media are different.
Is that him?
Face-to-face. Yes, that's him.
That's when he was on the show.
You know it, right? You can just see.
Of course.
You see what I see, and it takes real vision.
He actually
and
looks
skill.
scared even there.
I agree.
Right?
I mean, he's lost his hair. That's how scared he is.
In defence of Tyson, he is a very good boxer. This is going to be a challenge.
Mike Tyson?
Both Tysons.
This guy, he's too quick, you know.
Tyson Fury is a very good boxer, as you would acknowledge. Of course he is. Otherwise, why would this be a big deal?
I was watching the last show, studying every word.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
So he had Tyson on last series.
And were you being a kiss-ass?
No, I was not. Here's the thing.
He was comfortable. He was very comfortable with Tyson.
But I was pleased he came on. Can I be honest with you? Before he came on the show, I kind of had formed an opinion, which was unfair. And when he was on the show, I really warmed to him.
Everyone's a nice person.
He's very honest. He's much more open, and he was very open about the struggles he said, like the mental health issues, which of course is a very endearing thing.
Because it's tough, you know, and for someone to go through that mental pressure and pull themselves back up. A lot of people are suffering in this world. Like, we put on a brave face, don't we? So he's kind of put his out to the world and let the world know that this is what I've gone through. So if I'm a boxer, heavyweight champion of the world, hard man, and I can go through it, it gives people hope, and
it's a big
I respect
thing.
it. 100%, you have to respect it.
So you obviously have respect for him, and I'm pretty sure he has respect for you as well. I mean, he said he did here on the show, in actual fact. When we asked him, he actually said, of course, he respects you. And then there's this thing that goes on afterwards, and this seems to be part of the course in the boxing world. You get the trash talking that goes on. Not everyone, but a lot of boxers do before the fight, which I guess is partly to make sure the public know it's happening. It's partly just to get excitement for the match.
The best to ever do it for me is Muhammad Ali.
Facts.
Yeah, facts. You can take so much inspiration from him. So, like, the trash talk is comedy, is reality, and it's just about showcasing that I believe in myself at the end of the day. And that's all it is. It's just saying I'm better than this guy, and these are the reasons. It's
a bit like in rap. There used to be a lot of that in rapping, when one rapper would, you know, be disrespectful to another rapper. I almost said would diss them, but I realise it sounds wrong coming from a very old white man.
Say again? Would diss.
When one rapper would cast shade. Indeed, shots were fired.
Oh, my God.
I believe shots were fired.
But we could just shorten that right down and say, to this.
Yeah, to this. Yeah, to this.
But you haven't indulged in that with Tyson. Tyson's been throwing some at you, but you haven't really been firing it back, and I imagine that's deliberate.
It's not deliberate. I'm busy, Jonathan. I'm busy, like, promoting boxing. I'm here with you guys tonight, and, you know, I spend a lot of time in the gym and with my family and stuff like that, working. And then when I'm not in the gym, I'm here with you guys and doing other promotional stuff. So I feel like I do enough promoting the boxing. And you got to remember, there's, like, a different kind of audience watching me as well. So, to a sense, even though I don't want that kind of pressure, you have to put up an image of, like, a role model, do the right thing.
So you mean you're representing people?
100%.
And you're representing different people than Tyson?
I'm representing my mother, my father, representing my community, my family, and, like, the people in boxing, like the youth, right?
Yeah.
So there is an element of trash talk and stuff, but also people have got kids and stuff, so my trash talk can become a bit real because I try not to take too much nonsense. Yeah. And I don't want to get too personal. That's all it is.
He said recently that he could drink 14 pints of lager and still beat you.
Well, that must mean I can drink 24 pints of lager.
But I don't imagine... He looks like he drinks 14 pints of lager.
Where's that picture of him again? Have you got another picture?
I mean, but that's the weird thing, because you can't tell from looking at someone.
Look at Andy, right? So I boxed a guy...
Yeah, and this is Andy Ruiz.
Yeah, this is him here.
You wouldn't think... Now, you look at him... I remember when the fight was announced, I thought, seriously, this guy... But he is very well respected. He's got... And I spoke to Tony Bellew after that fight, and he said... I said, shouldn't Anthony beat him? He said, no, that guy's a good boxer. He's really hard to beat.
So I feel like there's always a reason as to why certain things go wrong, and there's always a reason as to why things go right. Do you know what I mean? There's a reason why the sun goes up and there's a reason why it goes down.